Dada Abu, we called him. He was a fixture in our village, a symbol of resilience and tradition. He knew the village paths by heart, every twist and turn, every stone and tree. Years of walking, his weathered hands gripping a bamboo stick, had made him one with these paths. The town was a welcome change, a place where he could rest and chat with old friends. A bustling market, familiar faces, and the vibrant energy of daily life. He'd return before nightfall, his wicker basket laden with supplies, a smile on his face. The monsoon arrived early that year, bringing with it a sense of renewal and challenge. The air, thick with the scent of wet earth, was a reminder of nature's power. Rain lashed down, turning the path into a muddy stream, but it never deterred him. Dada Abu, undeterred, ventured out, his spirit unbroken by the elements. He had essentials to buy, responsibilities to fulfill, and a community that depended on him. He had never been afraid of the dark, for he carried the light of his spirit within him. The familiar path, now treacherous, each step a gamble. The once clear route was now a maze of shadows and uncertainty. Every sound seemed amplified, every rustle a potential threat. The air was thick with tension, making it hard to breathe. Darkness fell, swift and absolute. It was as if the world had been swallowed by an abyss. The moon, once a guiding light, was now hidden behind thick clouds, leaving the world in pitch black. The rain intensified, blurring the world into a canvas of greys. Disoriented, Dada Abu stumbled. He was lost. Panic edged in. He was alone. The downpour was relentless, each drop a reminder of his isolation. The path ahead was obscured, and every step felt like a misstep. The path, usually alive with nocturnal sounds, was eerily silent. The usual chorus of crickets and owls was absent, replaced by an oppressive quiet. It was as if the forest itself was holding its breath, only the rain drumming on his umbrella and his own heartbeat in his ears. The rhythmic pounding was both a comfort and a curse, reminding him of his solitude. He had to find shelter, had to find his way back. Each moment spent in the open was a moment closer to danger. The need for safety was paramount, driving him forward despite the overwhelming odds. Dada Abu? A voice faint but clear cut through the storm. A figure emerged from the shadows, holding a lantern. Shankar. Dada Abu's heart lifted. Shankar, the farmer he'd helped years ago with a loan during a bad harvest. "You're lost, Dada Abu," Shankar said, his voice calm. "Come, I'll guide you home." Relief washed over Dada Abu. He wasn't alone. He followed Shankar, the lantern's glow cutting through the darkness. The familiar sight of his home, relief. Overwhelming. Dada Abu had been away for so long, and the sight of his humble abode brought tears to his eyes. The memories of his family, the laughter, the struggles, all came rushing back. It was a place of solace, a sanctuary from the world. Dada Abu turned to thank Shankar, but he was gone, vanished. It was as if he had never been there. The empty road stretched out before him, and the mysterious field seemed to whisper secrets of its own. Who was Shankar? Why had he helped him? These questions swirled in Dada Abu's mind. The next morning, a chill ran down Dada Abu's spine. The village was cloaked in a thick mist, and the trees swayed gently in the wind. It was an eerie, almost otherworldly scene. He couldn't shake the feeling that something was amiss, that there was more to Shankar's disappearance than met the eye. The village headman informed him of Shankar's passing a week ago. Dada Abu was stunned. How could it be? He had just seen Shankar the day before. The headman spoke of Shankar's kindness, his willingness to help others, and his untimely death. It was a story that left Dada Abu reeling. Dada Abu sat on his veranda, the rising sun painting the sky in hues of orange and purple. The beauty of the morning was a stark contrast to the turmoil in his heart. He pondered the events of the past days, trying to make sense of it all. The colors of the sky seemed to reflect his inner conflict. Shankar's help, his sudden appearance, it all made sense now. It was as if Shankar had come back from the beyond to offer one last act of kindness. The ghostly figure in the field, the mysterious disappearance, it all pointed to something beyond the ordinary. Dada Abu felt a deep sense of connection to Shankar. Gratitude, profound and humbling, filled him. He looked up at the sky, feeling a sense of peace he hadn't known in years. The realization that Shankar's spirit had been watching over him brought tears to his eyes. It was a moment of profound understanding. A moment that would stay with him forever. Kindness, he realized, echoed beyond life itself. The The acts of compassion and love we show in life have a way of resonating long after we're gone. Dada Abu understood now that Shankar's legacy was one of kindness, a legacy that would live on in the hearts of those he had touched. It was a powerful lesson, one that Dada Abu would carry with him always.